So very good afternoon, sir. How have you been? How has the day been so far?
Very good afternoon, ma'am. I am very happy and I am fit and fine. And my day was
Mhm.
absolutely fine till now. And then after I don't know what will be, but I absolutely am fit and fine.
Okay,
What
okay,
about
sir.
you, ma'am?
Great. Yes, I'm also doing pretty well. And as usual, nothing special although. So I went to school, came back home, and had my
Yeah.
session, edited few videos, uploaded those videos on the channel. That's how it's going. And rest of the
Okay.
days, I have to teach.
Okay. Okay. Great,
Yeah.
ma'am.
So we are meeting for the very first time. Let us introduce each other. It would be better for our audience for us too. So would you
Yes,
like
ma'am.
to
Yes.
introduce yourself? Mm-hmm.
Sure. Sure. It would be a pleasure for introducing myself. So my name is Siva. I am from Uttar Pradesh, near Prayagraj. So if I tag on my profession, I run tuition classes where I teach mathematics. I teach from 6th to 10th standard. And if I talk about other thing, I mean recently just I started my YouTube channel where I upload some of solo and conversational video.
Okay.
So and if I talk about my hobbies, I love to traveling. I love to talk with stranger and I like to read book. So these are my hobbies. So I think it's pretty much about me. Thank you.
Great, great to know about you, Chef. Let me introduce myself too. I am Shatabdi. I am talking to you from West Bengal and talking about my academic credentials. I have done my graduation and post-graduation in English literature and I have also completed BA. Right now, I'm teaching in a private school and I have run my YouTube channel and then I upload videos by the name Speak with Shatabdi. I have a channel where I upload videos. That's all about
Yes,
me.
yes. Yes, yes. Really, it's glad to hear that about you, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, are you reading any kind of book these days? As you said that you love reading books.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I have four books. I mean, three books I have already read, and right now, just recently, I started to read that book. Fourth one is, I think, emotional intelligence and emotional balance are pillars and happiness and success in life. These are book.
Okay.
Just recently, I started to read.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes, yes, and
So,
already I read. Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Continue.
So, any lesson that you have learned from those kind of books, which you felt very fascinating or marvelous about those, so would you like to share with our audience too? Any lesson that you have found quite interesting or quite important? Everybody should know
About book, ma'am.
about those
Yeah,
books, any lessons that you have learned.
yeah, actually, ma'am, if I talk about my reading purpose and learning purpose, I mean, speaking not only enough for becoming improvement and becoming fluent. Also, if we are reading any book, so it may be better for fluency. So that is why just
Yes.
I read books some of making conversation and learning something from those book, who is really very impactful. Actually, earlier time when we were in schooling time, so that time just we were reading and we were not caring about what is the meaning of this and that. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
we were belonging to Hindi medium background, so that is why we didn't care about this English language. And then after, I think right now it's very compulsory to speak and learn. So that is why I started to read that kind of English book, and really it's very fruitful for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
any kind of book.
For
I mean, who those people they want to learn this language. So really, according to them, which one they like reading that book. So if they are reading, so definitely they can improve their English communication skill and language. So I think it may be better. Many of sentence, many of vocabulary they can get from that book and then can use. They can apply that those book those sentences and vocabulary, so it may be better for their fluency.
yes,
Right, ma'am?
reading can help us. Absolutely, reading can help us
Hmm.
a lot to improve, to enhance our English speaking skills. If somebody wants to boost their English speaking skills, then definitely they start reading books and
Yeah.
start with simple one. Do not start with complex one. Start with simple one. which are
Simple.
written in simple and easy language. Easy sentences,
Correct.
there will be easy sentences, easy vocabulary, there will be.
Yeah.
So this kind of books they can read because reading has a great benefit to
Yeah.
improve your vocabulary, sentence structure, a lot of things we can learn from reading books.
Yes.
So everybody should start reading books.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, really, ma'am. I wanted to make conversation with you for many times, but I think it was not good time and event, so that is why it was not possible. So today, really, I'm so glad to connect with this conversation, and really, I'm so happy. So then, what is your journey about English journey? Please let me know something about your English journey, ma'am. I am very curious to know about your English journey.
Yes, sir. Actually, I started during lockdown. That time we all were quite free. We didn't have a lot of work that time. So I worked a lot on grammar
Yeah.
that time. I learned grammar. And that time I didn't think about speaking. In 2023, I started thinking about speaking and I started speaking. At that
Yeah.
time during lockdown, I just used to listen to a lot of learners or a lot of podcasts. Especially, I used to watch native speakers who used to
Yeah.
explain everything in English. So I used to follow those native speakers and I used to imitate those speakers. So that helped me to learn something. And in 2023, I started speaking actually. So I used that time a lot
Okay.
of applications, actually applications, hyper applications, and SPMC. And on
Yeah.
Skype application too, I connected with a lot of co-learners. So I had a lot of conversations with the other co-learners. So that also helped me to achieve my fluency. Today, whatever I
Yes.
have achieved, I cannot say that I am an impeccable speaker, but whatever I have learned, whatever fluency I have achieved just because of all those things.
Yes. It's
And
great.
then started in 2023, I started I created my YouTube channel too. So I
Okay.
started uploading videos on my channel too. That time I started speaking. And
Okay. Okay.
since then,
Great.
it has been
Yeah.
going. Yes,
Hmm.
sometimes I took several breaks, but I'm in
Hmm.
journey. So I can say. So
Yeah.
since then, it has
Yeah.
been like this. Still, I have been
Yes.
working on my speaking skills. Still, I have been
Hmm.
learning something or the other. Every day, I
Yeah.
try to take one topic and I just write down few questions and answers about that topic. I ask questions myself and I answer those on my own. And if I get opportunity, then I connect with co-learners and I also ask them the same questions. And I know their opinion, their point of view on those kind of questions, and I also share my point of views on this kind of questions. So
Yes.
that's
Yes.
how still it is going. We cannot say that learning is a never-ending process. It is never going to end. So we
Yeah.
need to keep on working on this thing. So still, I have been working on my on improving my speaking skills and learning vocabulary. And I also work upon grammar. These days, do I do the same thing? So
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you are right on the money. Yeah, really, whatever you are saying, absolutely correct. I mean, a little drops of water make the mighty ocean. English is not
yes.
a small journey. I think if we are doing everyday practice, so definitely we
Hmm.
can collect many kind of vocabulary like the advanced vocabulary and other sentences also we can collect and we can apply. So if I
Absolutely.
think 6 months, 1 year, if I did practice and then after if I stop that journey, so I think then
Hmm.
after we can start to forgetting something. So that is why we have to
Absolutely.
maintain our consistency and we have to speak and we have to do practice every day. So then it may be better. Am I right, ma'am?
Yes. Absolutely. Consistency matters a lot because commencing anything is easy. Starting anything is
Yeah.
easy. It doesn't take a lot of efforts, but maintaining your consistency, being
Yeah.
disciplined, being determined, being dedicated to something becomes arduous for us. So we need to be dedicated, we need to be determined, and we need to be disciplined, and we need to maintain our consistency too. Then only it's possible for us to achieve our fluency. And if somebody thinks that I have achieved my fluency I do not need to speak now. I would say he or she is wrong because you might lose your fluency. The moment you stop speaking with others, you might lose your fluency. So it's always better
Yes.
to have conversation at least for 30 minutes every day. If you can connect with other co-learners and you can have conversation for 30 minutes, that can help you. And it also makes us wise. When we discuss on various topics, it also makes us wise. So if you want to become
Yeah.
wise, if you want to become knowledgeable, if you want to present yourself in front of a lot of people, then definitely you can work on this because when you're connecting with somebody, you are coming to know so many things because everybody has something
Yeah.
different. You have something different. I have
Yeah.
something different. We just
Correct.
mutual sharing help us to learn so many things.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we
Mm.
should, if we want to become wise, if we want to become knowledgeable, then we must keep on doing this, whatever we're doing, isn't it?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Actually, just I have a small question. My question
Yes.
is that I mean nowadays our Gen Z generation and many of working person, professional work people, they want to
Yes.
learn this language. So
Yes.
I just want to know about your side. I mean, please would you like to share something who is really beginner? How do they start their journey, learning English journey? So please
Hmm.
give some of suggestion who is really beginner. They want to learn this
Yes.
language. Yeah.
Those who just have started from scratch, I would say one thing I do, listening is imperative. They must listen to other co-learners or podcasts or native speakers. They must listen to others. And speaking, if you want to speak, then you have to speak. So speaking is
Yeah.
also necessary. Start speaking from today. It could be for 5 minutes or for 10 minutes. Gradually you have to increase your time. First day you can speak for 5 minutes, the next day you can speak for 10 minutes, then gradually you have to increase that. So those who have started from their scratch, I would not say to focus on grammar because grammar is really boring. Nobody wants to learn that. So you can
Yeah.
listen to others. You can listen to others and you don't need to know a lot of grammar. Basic things you must know. Like we need to work on our tenses and we need to know modals, few things we must know about as it is not our mother tongue. We are not surrounded by the people who are always speaking in English. So for that reason, we must know basic grammar rules. Until we do, people say that how we learned our mother tongue. We learned by listening others, but that time what happened? We were surrounded by the people who were always speaking in our mother tongue. So that's how we picked up phrases, sentences, vocabulary. It was quite convenient. It was easy for us. But why? What happens for English? Our environment is not like that. We are not
Yeah.
surrounded by the people who are always speaking in English. So for that reason, we must know. So that if we know grammar rules properly, what will happen? We will understand that how this sentences are being structured. We will be able to know that. So basic grammar rules we must know and start speaking from today. Don't wait for until becoming perfect. If you think that I will be perfect and then I will start speaking, it never happens. It will never happen. So what you have to do, you have to start speaking from today.
From today
Okay,
onwards. Yes. Yes.
from today. So start speaking, start listening to others, and if you get time, then you can write. If you like to write, then you can write. And reading is also imperative. If you can manage time, if you get time, then also start reading few things.
Yes.
Simple
Yes.
books which are written in simple language.
Correct.
So that's how we can start. And nowadays we cannot make excuses because we have a lot of social distance. We can use
Correct.
audio applications. There are a lot of audio applications. We can use those applications to improve, to enhance our
Mm.
English speaking skills. And there are a lot of groups too, like WhatsApp groups. On team applications, there are also a lot of groups. So we just can connect with other co-learners. And you can also do
Yeah.
one thing, you can do shadowing practice, you can record yourself, start recording yourself if you don't have anyone, just pick up your phone and start recording and say something about yourself, about your
Yeah.
day, about your family, about your work, it could be your goal. So start speaking for 5 minutes every day, and gradually you have to
Yeah.
increase that. That's how we can start.
Yes. Yeah, really, ma'am, you have given more suggestion about who is really beginner. So if they really follow this kind of instructions, so definitely they can start and they can learn this language. Also,
Yes,
I followed this kind of thing and tips. So right now, really, I am able to speak. Otherwise, it's starting time. I mean, 7 to 8 months ago, really, I was zero. I didn't know how to frame sentences and how to speak and how to make conversation. Really, I didn't
right.
know. But when I followed this thing, reading, writing, listening, and some of English content, I started to
Yes,
listen. So right now I am feeling better because of this hard work and this practice. Right now I am feeling better, and also day by day I am learning. I am not saying that I am very fluent. So still I am learning and following these tricks. So really, who is really beginner? So if they follow these things, so they can learn and they can speak also. Thank you.
yes, definitely,
Hmm.
definitely. Those who haven't started yet, they must start by
Yeah,
speaking.
yeah. Speak more. Hmm.
Speak. The more you speak,
Yes.
the better you become. Because
Yeah.
our mouth is not accustomed with English words. The
Yeah, yeah,
moment
yeah.
you start saying something or the other in English, your mouth, your tongue
Mhm.
will also be accustomed with all these words.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, every person they are using their vernacular language. They are not speaking English any single sentence. So how can we possible to speak? So that is why I mean 24/7 we are using our vernacular language. So that is why
Yeah.
if I want to learn this language, so near about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, we have to practice. And then after
Mhm.
our mouth will be accustomed. And then after we can start to speak more and more. Day by day we can speak
Absolutely.
more. Yeah.
Yes, true, true, sir.
Hmm.
True that.
Yeah.
Okay, so anything else would you like to ask?
Uh, actually, as you told me, you run a YouTube channel also.
Yes, yes,
So
I have a YouTube
just
channel. Mhm.
okay. So please share your YouTube channel. Actually, when people and viewer, if they watch, so then they can open your YouTube channel also. They can see if you are sharing in this video. So please
Okay,
share
okay, sir.
your YouTube channel. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Definitely, I will share my channel, and you will also share your channel. Share. If you share, I will be able
Okay.
to visit your channel too.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So, thank you so much. It was lovely conversation with you. And if you get time, then you can let me know. We can talk on any topic.
Yes. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Really, I am very curious to making video, but I think I have some of member who is YouTuber. So I used to make conversation video with them, but 2 3 days continue. I'm trying, but they are not getting time, and also they are not
Oh,
responding. So that is why, if you
okay.
get free time, you can send me message. Then definitely I will make conversation with you. Yeah.
Okay, okay, sure,
Thank
sure.
you.
I will let you know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you
Yes.
so
Yes,
much.
ma'am.
Have a nice day.
Yes. Same to you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Okay.
We will catch up next time.
Sure,
Bye bye.
sure, sure. Sure. Bye.
Yeah.